Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so see you guys again. Last Tuesday, actually, I was demonstrating our entire BuildSpace ecosystem, a digital solution for the QS. Okay, so today, actually, whoever attend today will entitled to get a e-certificate from our companies. Okay. Today, actually, we are focused on one module only. If you know how to produce a BQ using the build space, yeah, you are entitled to get a certificate from us. Okay. Why we come up this initiative? Because we want to the industry, especially like the graduate student like you guys, know how to operate our system when you go to the industry. Okay. So I go to next slide here. Okay, actually, today we are focused on the BuildSpace Pro. BuildSpace Pro, actually, we are targeting user is from contractors and also the subcontractors. Okay, so we have all this function for the contractors. Okay, like costing library, they can set up their own costing library. And also we have the finance and stock control module for them to manage their stock. Okay, the stock on site. And also we have the, of course, we have the tendering and estimating. They can import BQ and then do the pricing and do their tender analysis. Okay, and then the post-contract also, they can do their claim once awarded the project, and then they can do their VO also and e-claim submission and project scheduling. Okay, they can come up with the master plan and then they do their cash flow projection. And also, of course, it's a proper documentation for the contractors. But today for this assignment, actually, we only focus on the BQ part, okay? Because BQ actually always is most tedious works for the QS because the QS used to use Excel to prepare the BQ. So if you want them to use our system, of course, we need to help them to migrate all their BQ from Excel into the BuildSpace. Okay, so today assignment actually is to how to import the BQ from Excel. Okay, okay. So I think okay. So this is a step. Okay, I show this step first for entitled for you to get the e-certificate. Of course, today if you attend the webinar, okay, so you are entitled to submit this this assignment. Okay, you can submit before 4th of November, next Wednesday. Okay, by 5 p.m. Okay, you actually we already create an account, a demo account for you guys. Later I'll show you how to log in. Okay, uh, so after you submit, okay, before the deadline, and then you are entitled to receive an e-certificate by 13th of November, Friday. Okay, so I show you the Excel file. Okay, I will give you this Excel file. Is a actually it's a BQ, one of the sample BQ. The infrastructure BQ is a very simple BQ. Okay, this is a BQ that normally the QS will prepare in Excel. Normally they will prepare in multiple sheet for different elements. Okay, and then of course they have the summary to summarize all the elements. Okay, like this one, root works and pavement actually is from here. Okay, from this sheet. Okay, so this is normally the QS. You know how tedious the QS if they prepare the BQ in Excel format. Okay, you can see I don't know how they trace it. Okay, so that's why we want to change the industry how they doing works. Actually, we want to replace the Excel, the BuildSpace ultimate goal. Actually, okay. So I will show you how to import. I will give you the tutorial also. You don't worry. You can okay. If you guys, you can go to the handout. Okay, there's a toolbar there you can download from handout. Okay, one is a BuildSpace Pro tutorial checklist. Okay, you can download that one. It will it is a complete checklist. Later I'll show you. And also the local infrastructure BQ, the Excel file that you need to convert into our system. Okay, so for this webinar, I will show you how to convert first. Okay, but we have the tutorial. You can go through the tutorial later on. Okay, but here I can show you. Let's say, for example, but of course, if the consultant firm they used to have their own Excel format, okay, or their past project, okay, their past project all in Excel format. So of course, if they use our system, we need to help them to import, okay, or teach them how to import. Okay, so this is a step that we want most of the students know how to do this. Okay, so for example, let's say I want to import, I cannot like exactly like this import, because our system definitely have the rules to how to import from Excel also. Okay. First of all, actually is you need to remove some of the heading. Like this one, actually inside our system already have. Okay, you need to remove this one. Okay, and also the first row, actually when you import, it will become our element name. When you import into the BuildSpace, okay, it will become the element names. And then you need to make sure every item have a blank row. Okay, actually very simple. You need to make sure every item have a blank row. That's all. Okay, and also you no need this page. Okay, collection. This one is a page total, and also you no need this heading with continue. Okay, also no need because our system will auto generate when you import. Okay, so this is need to the user need to do. Let's say they already have Excel in BQ in Excel format. So this one, yeah lah, we need in the future we need more manpower to do this also. So let's say you guys familiar already, and then we can outsource some to you guys also. Okay, so you need to delete this one, and then this page total also same. The continue also need to delete. Okay, and here continue. Okay. So I think yeah, this one also got the page total. Okay, this one also. Yeah, because no point, because the most of the QS already have Excel in BQ in Excel format. So if you want to help them to build up their library or import their ongoing project, we have to do this step lah, actually. Okay, to help them to convert easily. Okay, so so done already, this one. And then the next one. Okay, next. But you have to do every single sheet, okay, because the different element here. Okay, so you need to do like this one. Actually, is there's a no blank row. Okay, so if you import into our system, it will combine become one description. So that's why you need to add a new row here. Okay, so say this one. Okay, but this one you need to delete. Continue, continue, delete. Okay, and then this one, the page total up to continue, delete. Okay, and then this one, you or this one is not continue. Okay, so yeah, so every page total we need to delete, or if you don't delete after you import, also you need to delete inside the build space. Okay, so better you delete here, easier. Okay, so yeah, this one also. Okay, and then this one, or this one also, the continue. Okay, and then the collection page. Okay, so this one done, and then next. Okay, so this one delete, and then the page collection, this one page total, delete. This one, the page total also. Okay, the collection page. Okay, so the next, this one, water rectification works. Let's say this part, I delete. This one. And this. Okay, and the collection page also delete. Okay, so the last elements, same also I delete. Okay, so this one have to carefully handle. Like this one, note, okay? Either you want to have a lump all together or separate the row. If you want to separate the row, okay, so this one normally we can separate it by different row. Okay, so I can insert a new row here. So when you import, it will have a separate items. Okay, and then the unit, okay, you can put to here lah, actually. At the top lah, this one, okay. So that's a different, because Excel actually is flexible, but it's not a standard way. So that's why you can see many QS firm, they have own format in Excel format. So actually sometimes you very difficult to standardize it if you're using Excel. Okay, but using system, system have their own system format. Okay, so it's more standardized for everybody to read also. Okay, so this one I delete. Okay, and then collection page, delete also. Okay, so that's all. Oh, this one carry to summary, delete. Okay, so that's all. Okay, so you need to make sure all the different sheet, okay, already remove all not necessary rows and columns. Okay, and then you need to make sure all the different sheet, okay, like this one, B is a description, C is a unit, E is quantity, B, C, E, okay. So you need to every sheet also have the same, like B, C, E. Okay, you cannot have a different when you import, if you import different thing, okay. So this is a additional thing that you need to carefully, but most likely is the same lah. Okay, so after that, okay, so this one summary actually no need, we can just remove it, delete. Okay, so after that we click save. And then I go back to the system. Okay, yeah, if you want to access to the system, you will get this tutorial checklist. Okay, yeah, you can download now also from the handout. Okay, so you can see this tutorial checklist. And then if you want to log into your system, you can see at the top here, log into demo server. You can just click this one, and then it will open, divert you to our demo server. Okay, so the name, username actually is your email address. Password actually is 123456. Okay, but when you log in, it will ask you to change your password after that. Okay, so this one later you can do it. So now I show you, let's say I log into the system. This is a BuildSpace Pro that we want to basically is cater for the subcontractor and contractor. Okay, so once you're done, you can go to the login. You can go to BuildSpace Project Builder. Okay, Project Builder actually is to build the BQ. Okay, and then you can create a project title, project information. Okay, so every one of you need to type your name. Okay, so easier okay for me to recognize. Okay, client. Okay, I can type anything the client. Okay, let's say for country, this is for Malaysia, and for Selangor, save. You need remember to put your name. Okay, the title, and then open it. Okay, so I think some of you also familiar how to prepare the BQ by, I don't know whether you use import before. Okay, if no, I can show you now. So you go to add build here, you can add a new build. Okay, so when you add a build, you can open it. Okay, so you can type, this one is a manually. Okay, you can import from library also actually. But now actually the today's assignment actually is to let you to import. Okay, let you to import. Okay, so now I can create a build already. I can straight away go to import from file, Excel. Okay, so I select. So I can select this one, the local infrastructure BQ. Okay, so we'll preview. So preview, you need to select, let's say B is a description, C is a unit, E is quantity, B, C, E. Okay, so I go back to the system. Okay, I select description, B, okay, B, okay, C. Right, E is this one, I think. Okay, sometimes yeah, sometimes if we will encounter, let's say that this one, why it didn't come out the another like E. Okay, so you have to go back to here. Sometimes you have to save as, let's say, another file name. Let's say infra. This depend on the BQ. Okay, infrastructure. Let's say I save as Excel workbooks. Okay, so I save this file. Okay, so I try to import from this file. Okay, import from file, Excel, select. infrastructure. Okay, so you can come up. Sometimes it's a file version problem. Okay, so you can select. Just now I open back. It's a B description, C unit, E quantity, B C E. So I go to B C and then quantity E. Okay, so I import. So you can see from here. This one is an element name. When you put as a first row, okay. So you have appear like this. Okay, appear like this. Okay, and then you can tick all quantity. Import together with quantity. Import. Okay, so you will double click. You can see imported already when you double click. So you can see from here. This one from Excel. Okay. Okay, so this how to import from Excel. Okay, after you import, actually, yeah lah. But this one is depends. Okay, let's say this one you can see the head one. Actually, we have this heading. Okay, and the item. We have the item type also. Okay, let's say for example, this one sometimes you have to properly remove it. Okay, but you cannot. You need to. Let's say this one I want to move to the become head one. I can just out then. Okay. And then this one you can, let's say this one, but before that in Excel format also you can delete this row lah, because I forgot to delete this one. I think it's something like this. Where is it? I think it's, yeah, this. Yeah, you better remove it here before you import. Okay, this one. So if you import, so that means you have to delete inside after you import. Okay, so like this one, but you cannot delete like this. If you delete like this because this one is a become heading already. So you need to out then. Okay, this one, yeah, you can delete now here. Okay, yeah lah. Better you delete in Excel, so easier when you import, you don't need to delete again. So you go to the, okay, just now, this one, yeah, this one actually is not the heading, you can change also. We have the item, no ID. Okay, no ID. Okay, what is a no ID? Okay, let me show you. No ID, that means if you normal item, okay, let's say for this one also I change to no ID. Oh, this one is but sometimes you need to adjust the indent outdent after import. Okay, like this one is another item. So I need to go to the build space here. So this one actually is another item I can outdent here. Okay, so this one I can change to no ID. Okay, so what's the difference between no ID? I can print the BQ for you to see. Okay, you can see no ID is this one without beer reference. Okay, the standard BQ, the beer reference, whatever have a beer reference, actually this one ABC we call the beer reference. If you have the beer reference, that means it is considered item. That means the contractor actually need to code for this item. Okay, if a beer reference. Okay, so whatever have a ABCD, that means that one considered item. That item should have a unit and also the quantity. Okay, or it's a lump sum, it's just a lump sum. Like this one is a lump sum only. Okay, that means the whatever they have a ABC is considered the item that need the contractor to code. Okay, so this is a BQ standard actually. Okay, the international BQ standard. Okay, so we already cater also. Let's say whatever item you put no ID, if you're not print out ABCD. If I change to normal item, you can see I change to normal item when I print out the BQ. Okay, so you can see it come out ABCD. Okay, so it cannot because this is not considered item. Okay, so I have to go back to the system here. Okay, so I need to change to no ID. Okay, so the most important actually, I want you guys know how to import from Excel. Okay, of course, you need to touch up everything in Excel properly, and then you import, so you no need to do too much editing here. Okay, so you no need to delete here, delete there. So this one you can just print out the BQ. Okay, so if I print out the whole BQ here. Okay, you can see the continue automatically come out our BQ also. Okay, yeah. So this but you need to remove some. I forgot to remove those lines, so you can see just now when I print out. Okay, those dotted line. You can see from here. Yeah, this line I think I forgot to. I not import properly. Okay, maybe I don't have a blank row between these two items. Okay, so if I combine together, you can see from here. Let's say this one is element 1. Okay, and then yeah, you can see from here already because I didn't put the blank row. Okay, yeah, if you put the blank row, it will not combine together, or better just delete this one, easier. Okay, uh, okay, and then just delete this one. Okay, if you want to insist to put the dotted line, so you have to do like this. Okay, you have to go back to here. Let's say you insist one deadline, actually you can just add row here. Okay, and then you can put the die, or I put the dot line. Okay, but here you need to put no ID. So when you print out, so this one I can amend, still can amend. Okay, so when you print out, you can see the difference for this one, elements. Yeah, you can see without BR reference. Okay, you can dotted line. Okay, and you can adjust. Let's say you want to adjust to the this one, you can just open it. You can go to here. Okay. So you can see it moves to the center. Okay. So this is how to show how to import from BQ, because most tedious works actually is importing from their existing project. Because if you want to because you now you want to promote to all those our contractors, so we need to provide this service as well. So we need more people to know about this, and then easier for us. Let's say in case any contractor they want somebody to help them, okay, additional services, so we can look for those build space, okay, user, like the student know how to use it, and then we can give your contact to those people, okay, who would like to engage your service. Okay, so yeah, this is how to import. Okay, so today assignment only for this. If you import, and then I will check after 4th of November, and then everyone is imported, and then we will issue you e-certificate. Okay, we'll issue you the e-certificate. Okay, by 13th November. Okay, so this one is for purely for this for e-certificate for this assignment. Okay, so for those I think last Tuesday I also mentioned about the build space. We are looking for the build space certified trainer program. Okay, so this is another part. Okay, don't miss out. So for those download this one, the hands out. Okay, you can proceed, okay, to submit your assignment. Okay, so you can get your e-certificate by 13th of November. Okay, and then for those interested to participate more, okay, our certified trainer program. Okay, because after you imported a BQ, of course we have other function that we want to train you. Okay, first is the cost estimate also. Okay, after you import the BQ, how you do your cost estimate and the markup function. Okay, how do you do the markup, and also the create the sub packages. Okay, how do you want to create a subcon BQ, okay, to your subcon to price, and then the project analyzer. Okay, so this one is a part of one of the first training module. Okay, but this is a tentative date, okay, and the time. Okay, uh, and then the second training actually this is more on the QS processes. Okay, if you work with the contractor, you need to know all these things also actually. Okay, like first training we focus on the cost estimate, markup. Okay, create sub package. This one is more on tendering process for the first training. Second training is more on the post contract process. Okay, progress claim, VO. Okay, and interim claims. And then the third one actually is more on the finance. Okay, because we have the stock in, stock out also. Okay, so you can generate your wastage report, and also your this one the the stock control report, okay, to your organization. Okay, so yeah, so these are additional training that we will provide to the certified trainer. Okay, whoever interested, okay, after today's this one, the webinar, okay, I will create a WhatsApp group, okay, to notify, update you from time to time the latest training. Maybe we no need to have a webinar. I will guide you straight away through the WhatsApp, and then you guys go to do your homework. Okay, so I will monitor from time to time. Okay, so this one is for those interested. Okay, for those interested, actually you can just I have the post here. Okay, you can just show your interest. Okay, this one is a confirm you want to participate lah. Oh, so I will create a WhatsApp group and then guide you guys how to, okay, how to do all this training. Okay, and this one also in the future also we are not just to train this one, because we want to stand by more and more people that know how to use our system to support our future growth also. Okay, so maybe in the future have any company, let's say they are looking for any part-timer, okay, to help them to set up a library or whatever, so we can recommend you guys, okay, to those company. Okay, so whoever interested, just click yes. Okay, not interested, I think no need to click. Okay, because whoever interested, I only create I will create a WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, okay, in between, I can answer your question. Where can I download the PDF tutorial? Are you managed to download already? Actually, I think you can download it from the handout. Okay, the webinar. Okay, so most of the contractor get the tender BQ in hard copy, only need to transform to PDF version to Excel. So the import BQ only can from Excel. Yes. Okay, because part of the editing BQ from PDF to Excel with, yeah. Okay, so I think okay, one company, one student is asking, because nowadays actually most of the people tendering still get the hard copy. Okay, so hard copy the Excel BQ. So that's why actually we want to transform the industry. We want to change the industry from using the traditional method of the tendering, but to use our e-tender system. That's why we have more and more property developers, the big property developers using our solution. So we want to change the industry to become a fully utilized e-tendering system instead of still using the hard copy. Okay, during the tendering, I know some of the software they still focus on the hard copy to convert from hard copy or PDF to do the pricing, but we are not. Okay, we currently we only cater for let's say for the contractor, they still receive the hard copy. Actually, we do have a scanning software, but it's a third-party scanning software, okay, to convert the PDF to the Excel, and then from Excel import to our system. Yeah, definitely. Actually, the tender process is very tedious if they don't use our e-tendering system. So that's why we want to promote the e-tendering system, okay, to the industry. Okay, so how to submit this assignment to you? Okay, you no need to. It's just very simple. You just create an assignment using your name, and then after the expired date, I will go to check whether you are fully imported or not. Okay. And then I am interested, but I'm not free during that period. Okay. You are interested in what? The certified trainer or what? Okay, maybe you can email to us. Okay. You can email to support at pck.com. Okay, to mention more about. And then may I know, is this training program FOC? Yes, yeah, this is a training program, is a FOC, because you want to fully train the people, especially the people that because the training also, if you learn something also, I need the people that is really want to learn something new. Okay, and also looking for their future. Okay, actually to brush up their soft skill also lah. Okay, and also for prepare for yourself, let's say when you graduate, okay, come to the industry, so you get ready for this technology. And for the BQ, do we need to submit it somewhere else or just import into the BuildSpace? Yeah, you just import into the BuildSpace, you'll do, because I can just print out and then see whether but you need to make sure you don't simply import, okay, because I will check whether you are import and then print out correctly or not, okay, or nicely or not, okay. And then the next question, I am actually from TAR degree student and I did BuildSpace as one of my assignment last sem. So do I need to Yes, you need, because I give you you need to download the Excel file, okay? You need to download the Excel file, okay? And then you need to convert this Excel file into the BuildSpace, okay? So is the BuildSpace certified trainer program free, or does it no, it's a free, okay? Actually, our certified trainer program, the purpose is we want to get a pool of student, okay, or undergraduate student, or even though after you graduate also, okay, we want to fully notify you from time to time our new feature, and then we will train you the feature from time to time also, because we want to get ready the pool of this certified trainer to support our user in the future. This is our intention, okay. So if you are looking for, let's say, have your own that's why when last webinar, actually I'm asking if you have an entrepreneur mindset of the people, so you are actually you are you are welcome to join this certified trainer program, okay. Could you show us how to submit the tutorial? Actually, you don't need to submit, okay, you don't need to submit a tutorial. You just go to create your account already there. I think just now I already show you. You just log into the demo server, you create a project using your name, okay, and then you import the video inside. That's all, okay. And then I'm not able to log into BuildSpace website. It show email address does not exist. May I know, is there any way to solve? Okay, you can email to our support, okay, support at pck.com if you're having this problem, okay. And I'm not able to log in to demo website using my email. Yeah, same also. Yeah, you email to our support. Okay, the software is awesome. Oh, thank you. Okay, I just tried to log in into demo server, but it state the email address does not exist. Okay, never mind. You can email to us. Okay, the support, and then we will check on your email address. Okay. You said after we log in the BuildSpace, then the system will ask whether to change password or no. Then we should not change the password. Oh, no. Okay. Once you log in, actually the system will ask you to change the password. Okay. So you need to change to your own password. Okay. You need to change to your own password. Okay. Yeah. Because I can access to all your project also, because I have a super admin user. Don't worry. Okay. Can I have the recording for this webinar? Okay, I can email to you. By the way, you can email to us first, so at least we know who are you. Okay, you can email to support at pck.com. Okay, and then is it the training will do record? Yes. Okay, because some of us may not free that time. Got record training video, then we can refer back. Okay, yeah, of course the training is do online, but for the certified trainer, maybe because I will create a WhatsApp group and then I will notify you. Maybe no need like have this webinar. Okay, I can just post through the this one, the WhatsApp. Okay, what you want to do, you just follow the instruction. Okay. Does BuildSpace support UK format BQ? Yes. Yeah, actually our BQ actually standard is follow the Commonwealth country. Okay, and also we have the library. Our library, we also have the SMM library, okay, from our library manager. Okay, and I cannot hear from you now. Is that any technical problem? Yeah, I think so. It's technical problem. Uh, either your this one, the mic or speaker got problem. Okay, it's okay. Anything you can just email to us. Okay, and then did we need send the PDF? No need. By email to you to get the no need. Okay, you just need to create your project inside the demo server, put your name, and then import the BQ. That's all. Okay, so after that I will go to check. Okay, I will go to check whether you are import correctly or not. Okay. The PDF BQ, I mean. Okay. You don't need to print out the BQ because yeah, most important is the imported BQ is correct. Okay, because the printing is just a button. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, that's all for today. So whoever interested, okay, to become a certified trainer, okay, I think after that I will create a WhatsApp group, okay, to notify what are the next training. Okay. And then the certified trainer also we will issue the certificate once you complete all the training also. Okay. So I think thank you. That's all. Thank you very much.